hear me. Because Facebook said they couldn't hear me at first. I want to make sure they can hear me now. I can't win for losing over now. Shit. All right, now can y'all hear me now on Facebook? Can y'all hear me? Let's see. Let me know if you can hear me. Yeah, I know y'all can hear me because I hear it right here. Look, man, I've been trying to get myself together. I'm sorry about that, y'all. I apologize, but hey, it's most definitely gonna be this gonna be a good one. I was actually trying to meditate, man. I was trying to find out actually what I wanted to talk about, and I couldn't get it. I couldn't get it in my head. But everything happened for a reason, man, and everything in life is a process. Uh, actually, the topic is gonna be called finish healing. The reason why I brought it up, man, because a lot of times in life, man, we wonder why things happen. We wonder why people don't feel the same way we feel. Uh, it's because it's not things are not their vision. People don't actually people don't actually change when you change. People don't understand things when you understand things. The reason why I brought this topic up is because I was trying to find something to talk about. And a lot of times my topic I was about to get ready to ask, do women really care? And then I ran into something and I said, damn, what does it matter if somebody cares? Whatever I have to do, I still have to do it. If I want to be a good person, I still got to be that person. I think a lot of times in life we don't finish hidden through a process. We always we straight jump off into something else. We don't practice this feeling healing. Anything that you do, you got to finish. You have to finish healing. I don't care what it is. I don't care if it's a death. I don't care if it's a relationship. It don't matter what it is. Uh, Whatever you're doing, it had to become to be completely be strong again so it can go out there and fight. It's just like a boxing match. You can't go out there wounded. Um, the reason why I'm saying this, man, because a lot of times people, you be already vulnerable, you be already kind of open. Your family can see it, your friends can see it. These people act like they care about you. These be the one act like they really care. They act like they care about you. They'll come in, they'll take things from you, they'll treat you any type of way. And you keep on asking the question, why? It's because you didn't pay attention to the signs. It's not nobody's job. It's nobody's job on this earth to make you feel no type of way. It's your job. It's crazy because I was just about to ask a question, man, do people really care? Hey, a lot of time people don't have access to you until you let them have access to you. Woman, man, if you know you're getting out of anything fresh and your mind not right, you know you're not gonna see things right, bro. As people, I know that we always jump off into something else. Soon as we get off into something, we strictly jump off into something else. And then we ask, why don't nobody care? Say, man, when you at a moment weak and vulnerable, you got some people when they're in situations of needing money or they're in situations of doing this or having said, don't nobody care how you feel. Your own family and friends, ain't nobody finna care how you feel. And it's kind of crazy because I was just about to ask that. I was about to, hey, ladies, no, why y'all don't feel this way? Well, another time, I'm the one who picked you. I'm the one who picked you, and I'm asking you why you don't care. A lot of times in life, bro, we don't finish healing through things. We go straight to the process and try to do something else. Uh, that means that you're going in blind. It means you're going in wounded. That means You going in with you going in with no understanding. You ain't a lot of times in life we not ready. We're not ready for what God has in store for us. Then we try to rush, and then He just let you go through. Go ahead. I'm gonna let you go ahead. I'm gonna let you go ahead and go through the process. You said you want to do it, so it's your choice. A lot of times in life, man, we don't present ourselves. We don't wait. Uh, we not ready. We not ready for what we think we ready for. We think we ready for things, but we not ready for it. I was just about to ask myself. I was just saying, damn, bro. I know I'm a good dude. You know, I do this, I do that, I do this. You know, just because I'm changing, don't mean somebody's supposed to feel no type of way because I'm changing. Because I got to understand. I don't know what that woman or what that man, what they going through. I don't know what their process. I don't know that, and it can be it can be that they might not want to hurt me, but at that point in time, I'm available. Yeah, at that point in time, I'm available. I'm the one. I'm the one that can help, and they need the help or whatever the situation may be. I'm the one there, so I'm the one that's gonna get the most backlash, whether I want it or not, because I'm there. I'm there to be a person kickstand. Now think about that. Now that goes for family and friends. Think about it. We ask the question why people do us the way they do us. It's because we go in not paying attention. We go in, oh, we family, I made me somebody. Now, man, it's your job. It's your job as a person to protect yourself. It's your job. As a woman, it's your job to protect yourself. It's your job to protect your peace. It's your job to be. It's your job. It don't matter. You say, oh, he played me, she played me. No, you played yourself because you stopped paying attention. You keep on being vulnerable. Um, things take things take time to build. So what makes you think things don't take time to heal? What make you think? What make you think you're ready to get off into something? And look how it's just like a foundation of a house. You just can't build it like that. You can't build nothing like that. So what make you think you can go in building a relationship? What make you think you can go in building a friendship? What make you think you can go in building a business with somebody? You know what I'm saying? That's not mentally and physically stable. A lot of time when we meet people, man, a lot of time when we meet people, these people are not even stable. These people have issues. These people got bills. It's not that it's not that they're not good people. I think God make all of us good. It just we get influenced by things, and some things as people we have to go ahead on and do. See, I'm starting to understand it as a man. I'm like, damn, bro, why females? Damn, bro, why friends? Why people don't see that you're trying to be there for them? Shit, it's hard for them to see that. Them people, them people ain't trying to hear nothing you talk about right now. They just want what they want. It ain't nothing as a man or a woman that we can do about it. It ain't nobody's job. It's nobody's job to pamper you. Nobody's job to pamper you through life. It just ain't their job. It ain't nobody's job to do that. So at the end of the day, when you going off into something as a woman and a man, it's not that man's job to be protecting your feelings. It's not that woman's job to protect your feelings. It's not the job to protect it. If you know you just got out of something, just give yourself a chance to heal. So I'm talking about, I was just asking myself that dumb question. I'm like, damn, bro, do women really care? Man, it takes time, bro. It takes time for people. It takes time for people to get over whatever it was that they was going through, especially if you were doing something for 10 years, 15 years, 20 years, you were with somebody for this long, X, Y, and Z. You got to stop asking that question, and you gotta protect your mind. You gotta protect whatever you feel that you don't want to give somebody. Just don't give it to them. It don't matter how they feel if you think they're gonna leave or if they'll leave or whatever the case may be. That doesn't matter. None of that matter because the only thing that matter is it's up to you to protect whatever it is that you have going on. It's up to you to protect it, bro. You can't keep asking nobody that. And as men, bro, it's our fault for a lot of things, man. And we go asking questions that we already have the answer to. I was just about to ask these silly questions, and I thought about it. I'm like, damn, bro. If I just actually just look at life, did I have a chance to kind of heal through things? I just got out of a couple of deaths in the family and things like that, and then we get right back to what we were doing at first. We don't give a process chance to think about nothing. As people, we don't care. And a lot of times, bro, let me tell you something about uh really actually healing. Like right now, man, every day I try to say some of the most, I'm trying to find a word, inspiring things to say to people. Hopefully that they listening. A lot of time, bro, we can't heal because all we listen to is a lot of bullshit. You can't heal because you still got your friend around. You can't heal because you still drinking and smoking. You can't heal because you still hanging around everybody that's doing the same bullshit. So what you do is you go right back off into the shit you had been already doing. I'm just being honest. We'll get out of something and then our friends that we hang around, they ain't for right no way. They ain't even trying to do right. They got 3 or 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 different things already going on. So what makes you think they're gonna help you? What make you think your mama can help you? She don't know. What make you think? We want to heal, but we keep going back to shit that they never did nothing for us at first. They just in the worst of position that we in. Please just say they in the worst of position. How is it that we able to heal as people? You don't got nobody praying for you. You don't got nobody saying good things. You don't got nobody encouraging you. We go right back to the same shit. So the thing about it is, bro, we never heal. We constantly doing the same thing. Please share. We constantly doing the same thing as women and men. We going through the same. We going through the same process, and we keep wondering why. It's because we ain't never healed. You go back and deal with the same type of people, the same type of women, the same type of men. You be like, damn, you gotta say, no, bro. You never change your process of thinking. I just had, that just dawned on me. Like I say, people good. You got good women and good men, but when they're caught in situations of actually not being able to pay for things and struggling with their children and things like that. Oh, these people don't purposely try to hurt you, but they got to get what they got to get because that's the way that it is. The same thing for men. But if you properly heal, you're able to use your third eye. You're able to use your spirit. You're able to use good judgment on who you should and should deal with. You're able to do that. You're able to do it, but you can't do it weak. You can't do it vulnerable. You can't do it with misunderstanding. A lot of times, man, we so ready. We so ready as people, men and women. We so ready to get back off into something real fast. It ain't time yet. We ain't ready for the race. Most time we don't be ready for the race, bro. We want good relationships. We want businesses. We really want the children. But can we ask yourself, can we really handle it though? You know what I'm saying? Can you really handle it though? Do you ever be meeting somebody, man, you really want to deal with them, and sometimes you're like, damn, why they don't want to fuck with me? Or damn, man, why this person like that? It's probably because maybe they going through something. But then we steady forcing them. We steady forcing them to have a relationship. We steady forcing people out to something. If you ready, then you got to be ready. You got to go ahead on the take off and run. You can't worry about the woman or the man. You can't worry about the cousin or your uncle. But sometimes, most of the time, we not ready. We trying to run with a broken leg. We trying to run with a broken. We trying to operate with one eye. Yeah, we out there trying to fight with one eye. We can't do that. But if we allow God to go ahead on and heal us, and then we'll be able to make good judgment because we can see him like, nah, I ran into that before. We'll be able to see it. We'll be able to smell it. We'll be able to feel it. We'll be able to understand that, hey, okay, this process here, this ain't gonna be right. See, when you don't get through, when you please shut. When you don't get through healing, well, how you gonna get through the storm? See, it ain't about the storm, it's about your mindset. I've been listening to things and trying to figure out, I'm like, damn, what is it that I'm doing wrong? I'm moving too fast. Everything got picked, it's broken. Everything got picked up, it's already fucked up. For the one that's on, please shut. Oh, people try to rush you off into things you don't want to do. When I thought about myself, I said, God, I'm trying to rush a person off into thinking the way I think. I'm trying to rush a person off into moving this way. I can't do that because the person ain't ready. Sometimes you ever heard a person say, "Oh, I just did it. I just did it because you asked me to do it. I didn't want to say no." That's absolutely true. They right. So sometimes again, why we choose to deal with people that's not ready? Why we choose to go off when we know we not ready? It's just like taking a test, man. If you know you're not ready to take the test, why take it? We always, as people, we always taking tests as women and men that we're not ready for. We know we're not ready for, but we get in it anyway. We get in that water, man. We knowing that we can't swim. We get up under some people, man, that's really trying to live their life right. That's really trying to do things right. Come on now, watch this right here. And then we already know that we ain't gonna operate right. Guess what we do? Still deal with it. You still to turn around and deal with somebody after knowing that you ain't gonna do the right thing anyway. What's this that mean? Oh man, it's an opportunity situation, bro, man. I had already told the man, I told her, she told me, bro. So at the end of the day, man, you know what I'm saying? I had already told her. No, bro, if you know you're not ready for something, if that person ain't ready, bro, don't put that person in a situation. A lot of time we put ourselves in situations knowing we not ready for whatever it is. I know some people say, God damn, bro, he and I sure put myself. Bro, it's a lot that we get in that we not ready for because we ain't finished healing. We ain't finished healing, bro. I know sometimes, we be ready to get out there. We be ready to get out there and do our thing. We be ready to get out there and date. We be ready to get out there and make some money. Say, man, sometimes you can sabotage your life even more, bro. People come into your life, man. People can see when you're weak. People can see when you're vulnerable, especially the ones you love, especially the ones that know you and know you're a good person and been around you before. Them the ones that gonna come back and try to hurt you at the end of the day. Oh yeah, I got him now. No, man. You got to stay firm. You got to stay true to whatever it is as a person, man. You got to pray and keep God always first. Nothing else come first. I don't care about a person saying, "Hey, man, I understand your situation and stuff like that." No, they don't. They don't got nobody to talk to. That's what it is. So when they start saying they understand your situation, that they know they're asking you for something. That they know they want you to do this. That they know they want you to do that. Bro, them people knowing that you ain't healed, bro. Even when you're coming home from prison, man, you're trying to do your thing. It takes you a time to adjust to the outside world. It takes you time to adjust to the outside world. It takes you a time to adjust. You have been out of town, you go out of town, you got to try to, it's hard to adjust. So at the end of the day, our problem as women and men is we don't finish healing. I don't want to get off of, bro. I'm saying something, bro. I don't want to hurt nobody, man, because I don't like the way it feels to be hurt. I ain't trying to get with nobody and mess over them and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? And if a person ain't ready, sometimes you gotta say, "Hey, man, I ain't ready." Sometimes you gotta say, "Hey, listen, I just want to let you know ahead of time, I ain't ready." And sometimes they'll give a person a chance to walk away, or the person say, "You know what, bro? But what the issue is, maybe I can help you with it." Sometimes sometimes when we ain't that honest, a lot of times you're gonna run into things that you don't want to run into. As women and men, most of the time, 90% of the time, we don't be healed off of to nothing we been went through. Heartbreak, death in the family, or sometimes we angry. We go right off into something, knowing that we still upset about a situation, knowing we still feel this certain type of way about somebody, and then we still deal with somebody else. It don't have to be no relation. We knowing that we got trust issues. We know we got low self-esteem. We know we got all these type of things going on, and then here we go trying to get with somebody else. I'm gonna say it again. We go off into things knowing we ain't ready. We go off into things knowing we got low self-esteem. We go off into things knowing we got low faith. No occur. Come on, man. We go off into these things. Then the first thing we say, I feel like you're trying to tell, hey, bro, you ain't gonna feel no type of way if you feel good about yourself. It ain't no way to feel. It ain't no way to feel. If you know, let me tell you something. If you say you healed in the name of the Lord, I'm just saying, ain't nobody can tell no woman nothing about herself, nothing about her confidence. You know goddamn well when you went in a relationship or you went in a friendship or you went to go take that test or you went in there and they're trying to build a business, you already knew you weren't ready. Now you talking about somebody that did you wrong. Listen, man, ain't nobody that did you wrong. You went in with low confidence. You went in with low self-esteem. You went in at the wrong time. You think anything, let me tell you something. And I'm talking to this older lady today. Anything that we go through in life, we gonna always have some trouble. Come on now, hit the shell button. We gonna go through some things in life. I'm talking about, listen, bro, you got to finish healing. You gonna know when you ready. I'm sitting here thinking about this, talking to my boy, and I'm happy he didn't see me the cover. I said, damn, man, I need something to talk about. And I want to talk about, damn, do women really care? I don't give a fuck if you don't care at this point. Because if I'm ready and I'm healed, it's nothing I'm going to allow you to tell me. I don't want you telling me nothing. I already know what I'm going to do. I know what I want to do. Every day you unsure about what you want to do. See, if you sure about what you want to do, you don't have to second guess it. You don't got to ask me a damn thing. You just do what you got to do as a woman, and you feel what you got to do to keep to make sure you happy, I'm happy. That's your job. You don't got to ask me nothing. This ain't got to be no test. We ain't got to pay no. Well, I'm finna get somebody else to call to see do he really like me. I'm finna get my friend. Nah, you ain't got to do all of that. If you know you're ready for a relationship, or you know you're ready for a friendship, or you know you're ready for business, you don't got to go off into nothing playing no games. If you know you healed and you ready, you know exactly what you're looking for. You know exactly what to look out for. Why we playing games then? A lot of times we get off into things we unsure about what we want to do. Come on now. Shit. Oh no, I had thought I wanted this. I had thought I wanted that. I had thought I wanted this. You thought it because you not healed. Once you heal, bro, and you got your mind set on something, I'm telling you, it's gonna be what it's gonna be. It don't matter. And not only that, man, you're gonna feel good about whatever it is that you've done. And then if something don't work out, you'll say, well, shit, I tried. You're not gonna be second guessing, asking yourself, did I do something? Uh, 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 did I hurt somebody? You don't got to second guess it. I'm sitting here thinking to myself. I'm like, damn, bro. I'm telling y'all, I know I'm a good. I don't. Evidently, it must be something I haven't healed from. It must be something. It must be something in my life that I got to fix. So I can't blame. No, you know why I don't blame women for a lot of times with situations with me? Because I'm the one that picked them. Anytime you pick somebody and something don't work out, you got to understand that's you. You picked it. You picked it. You're only gravitating to what you are. Some people say, I ain't like that. I don't do that. Yes, you do. You done it before. Every day that you like it. Let me tell you something. If you're attracted to something, if you're attracted to a man or a woman in a situation that things don't work out, you attracted this, so you got to understand this. It's something within you. It ain't the person. I got to understand that. I can't get with a woman or a friend and deal with them and then start saying, man, I don't fuck with them all. No, evidently, I gravitated them to me. So evidently, I got to feel this healing. It's something within me that got me picking that same thing. If I go out there and I keep picking the same caliber of women, okay, then evidently it tells me if I keep picking the same caliber of friend, if I keep making the same mistake, it ain't the people, it's me. It's me not finished healing so that I'm able to see, hey, listen, this, even though this feel good, this just not the way to go. I don't sit and pester and cry about something like I just told you now. I said, what the hell I'm talking about women for? And I'm the one picking them. Some of them might like me, but 9 times out of 10, 95, 97% out of the time out of my life, I didn't pick the one. So if the situation didn't work out, it was my fault. It don't matter if she was hollering, it don't matter if she was screaming, it don't matter if she cheated, every day and then I picked the cheater. Every day I must like something about it. So I'm saying to myself here, Damn, maybe I ain't finished healing. 7 months might not be long enough. 4 months ain't gonna be long enough. Maybe it might take a year. Maybe it might take 2 years. But one thing about it, you're going to be for sure about whatever it is and how you move. It's gonna be different. It ain't gonna be the same. Nothing's gonna, when you finish healing, bro, you're gonna be so strong. You ain't gonna let nobody tell you or bribe you off into doing shit that you don't know. Let me tell you something, man. This sounds God truth. I do so I do so wonderful for myself when I'm by myself doing things, right? As soon as I think I got it, I start letting people in. So every day I don't have it like I think I got it. You understand what I'm saying? Every day I don't got it. I thought I did. So every day it has to be something that made me drop the ball again. So I'm like, damn, man, what is it, bro? I do this, I do that, man. I look out for people, I love people. Okay, well, what keeps me going back to these certain type of people? Why can't I shake those certain type of people? Is it that I'm afraid to go here? Is it that I'm afraid to do that? Is it that I'm afraid? Is it that I don't want to do it by myself? Yeah, you got to start finding out within yourself what it is with you, not nobody else. For the one that's on, please share, share, share. Hit the share button. It don't cost a dime to share. It costs a nickel a quarter free. The share button free. For the one that did fuck with me, hit the share button. Look, at the end of the day, you got to heal. It's just like even when you're working out. Please share, share, share. You're working out. You can't get up on that thing. You got to finish healing before you can swell up. Get big and nice. When you're in that gym trying to get that butt right, ladies, you got to make sure you get in there and you got to do what you got to do. Just what you got to do. You got to let that butt heal on up. A lot of time, bro, we don't let our heart heal. We put band-aids on it. Man, God been good to me, man. So it might be a time where I have to take a vacation to myself, get a chance to really know myself, get a chance to the world and just figure out. Because let me tell you something, man. The stronger person can walk alone. And I notice with us, a lot of us don't want to be by ourselves. I hate this. Man, I love the smell of a woman. I like to hang around. But it comes to some point in time in life, you got to walk by yourself to get strong. Because I'm telling you, what it have you doing is have you second guessing yourself. It have you saying, am I really being too hard on people? No, you're not. If you know what you want and you know you got that confidence, and if you know you're working for someone, you know you mean good for people, you don't have to, you don't need it, it don't need no validation. Nothing that you do as a woman or a man need validation if you know you're doing it out of good heart. If you know you're doing something out of good heart as a person, why do you have to have validation while you're doing it? Why do you got to explain? Why do you got to keep explaining why you doing it? Why do you got to keep explaining why you love somebody? If you love somebody, why the hell you got to keep explaining that to people? Why do you got to keep explaining that to your cousin them that you want them to have the best? They don't want to don't operate. So at the end of the day, you still got a problem with explaining yourself. I know I do. You want everybody to know how you feel. You want everybody to know, goddamn me, man, I really truly love you. They hear you, but they don't understand. I'm telling you, man, that's one of my main problems. I ask God right now today to remove that from me, because if a person don't feel that I love them, what I'm talking to them for? If my homeboy that don't see, hey man, I love you, my nigga, they probably want the best for you, bro. If he don't believe that, why am I keep trying to explain that to him? It's nothing in this world. Nothing in this world. Whatever you say to a person is not going to make them change unless they're ready to change. So evidently, you're not finished healing from trying to explain yourself. You're not finished healing for being weak and being vulnerable. You're not through, bro. It's something inside of you keep you doing it. So when I was about to come try to talk today and say I wanted something good and I wanted to ask women why they don't care, it ain't the issue. Ain't them. It's me. It's me still trying to explain something to somebody that don't understand what the fuck they want to do. Even if it's a dude, or even if it's a woman, even if it's my cousin, why I'm still explaining for. I know one thing, I'm a good person, but I have things that I have to work on my own. Cause see, I'm so a good person that I get so angry that I sabotage shit. I don't want to be like that. If I know I'm a good person, if I'm a good cousin, I'm a good father, I don't want to get angry. I want to just say, hey, listen, I ain't gonna fuck with you. Hey, listen, I'm not gonna do that for you. I don't want to get out of control while I'm smacking or I'm hitting somebody or evidently I haven't finished healing. Evidently there's something in me that's still making me angry to the point where I just want to go out. So the topic of the day is finish healing. I've been in prison down there. I've been in prison all of my 30s. All of my 30s. I didn't get a chance to really just come out and just live my life because I wanted to get married and do this. That. People didn't have their mind together. And then when in the person I wanted to do business, I wanted to do this. I came back ready, but I was too vulnerable. I was too vulnerable. You know what people do to vulnerable people? Take advantage of them. I came home ready, thought I was ready, but I never worked on things because I expected people to be good because I've been good to them. It don't go that way. It don't work that way. I'm sorry, ladies and gentlemen. It just don't go that way. If you young, I'm telling you, bro, if you gonna change your life, do it for you. If you through healing, don't go back to a woman that ain't healed because she'll fuck your whole life up. Don't go back to no friend that ain't healed. Because what you're gonna do is you're gonna go right back off into something that you don't want to go back off into. And what it does is slowly get back inside and get like cancer. So you have to prepare your mind, spirit for whatever it is that you got going on in life. Oh, it's not gonna work. You got to be healed. So every time it's everything you go through with somebody is like a fight. It's like a boxing match. Everything we go through as people is just like a boxing match. I'm telling you. Once you come out of that boxing match, you got to use some water. You got to heal up. You got to make sure you're ready for the next fight. God tell you that all you got to make sure you're ready. You got to pray. You got to make sure you're straight. You got to make sure that everything is everything. But damn, D, how you gonna know? The way you move, the way you think, the way you feel. Oh, I started realizing that when I start letting things make me angry and I know that the situation gonna happen. That's how I know something's wrong with me. I be knowing that something gonna happen. So what the hell I'm getting mad? I be like, man, I be knowing people don't be ready. I be knowing people ain't gonna get up on time. I be already knowing this and I still give them the position and I still give them the sword to use against me. What for? So why am I mad at them for? Why am I mad at a woman because she took advantage of a situation? Why am I mad at a child because a child took advantage of a situation? Why am I mad at a cousin or brother or sister? You know, why am I mad and I gave them the ammunition to use against me? I knew I wasn't ready. Because you know what I would have did? I would have said, hey, no, I'm straight. I ain't gonna get it to you. Man, what's up, man? The kid for where now? Well, kid for you just ain't ready. See, sometimes when you don't be healed, you don't know how to say no. You don't know how to say. You'll sit that there and you'll go through all that and you still can't say no. You ain't ready. You'll let people run over you and then you'll get mad about them running over you. That's how I was. I ain't lying to you. I let a person do something, man. I'll be like, when I get mad, don't say nothing. But what? What's the use to get mad and I already knew that they couldn't do it? So that's when I'm starting to realize, is the problem really that person? Or is the problem me? The problem is me. The problem is with any man or woman that decides to put themselves in a situation if they're not ready. It's a woman or a man's problem to allow somebody to come in their life knowing that they ain't ready. People take your kindness for weakness. That's your fault. That's your fault for you don't go out passing out kindness. Yeah, it's like candy. If you keep passing it out, they're gonna keep eating. If you keep passing it out, they're gonna come back for more. Guess what? Because you don't know their situation. It don't matter if a man love you, it don't matter if a woman love you. If they need you right at that point, they gonna take it. And then you might be good for about 4, 5, 6 weeks, and 7 weeks, 2, 3 months, 6 months. Then you start saying, man, I feel like this person. No, we did that. I'm talking about if you're not finished healing, you're going to always make yourself vulnerable. I don't never want to be vulnerable. I don't want no man, woman, friend, cousin to think that I want them to misuse me. I want you to use me, but I don't want you to misuse me. So every day that I'm still vulnerable because I'm allowing you to do it. I don't give a damn about, you shouldn't care about no love. God ain't saying nothing to you about no, he ain't let you misuse him. He lets you make your own choices, and when you make your own choices, then you punish yourself for whatever it is. That's how it's supposed to go. Oh man, that's my mama. That's my no. Listen, bro, you ain't finished healing from all the trauma. You keep on letting people do this to you. You keep on thinking this way. You got something good going good. You ain't finished healing. You keep on talking about the same thing. What happened to you when you were this age? What happened to you with this age? This happened to me. This happened to me. You got to start talking about it. My daddy didn't do this for me. My mama didn't do this for me. My uncle did this to me. My sister did this to me. My auntie did this to me. You ain't finished. If you talking about it, you ain't finished healing. And I understand that if you're talking about it, you're trying to get somebody to understand you can get through it. That's fine. I understand that. But if you still have baby father issues, baby mama issues, and you constantly, every time you get in a relationship, that's the first thing you talk about. Well, this person did. Now, let me tell you something, bro. If I'm in a relationship with somebody, it don't matter what it is, a friend, I'm understanding now is this. The more that we talk about something, the more that we bring it to life. The more we talk about something, the more we bring it to life. The more we talk about something, the more we bring it to life. It's the truth. Soon as we hear something, it's like a song, right? It's like a song that we know that we like. Soon as we hear it, it make us feel some type. Uh, that's how you know you. That's how you know you ain't got over shit. If you see somebody and you get that shiver and that quiver, or you looking at somebody like, damn, I wonder if it would broke. Did I do something wrong? It's you're not finished healing. Um, if you have to second guess yourself about what you want to do as a woman and a man, then you're not finished healing. You don't know directly what is it that you want to do, and then sometimes people like that they start to blame other people for their situations in life, bro. You can't do that. And I'm just asking. I'm just saying you can do what you want to do as a woman and man. I'm just telling you through any process or anything, just try to finish healing. It's hard to love. Um, it's hard to trust. It's hard to have any type of understanding when you're still kind of weak. I'm gonna say that again. It's hard. It's hard. It's real hard. It's hard to have understanding. It's hard to love. It's hard to trust. It's more definitely hard to have some peace when you ain't here. Because what happened is all that we've been through, it starts to surface back through our mind again. We start to remember all the bad things that happened to us. We start remembering when we trusted somebody, this happened, and when I did this happened. This is a whole nother thing, bro. Finish healing, and when you pick something, you have to stand on it, no matter what the situation is. They go for men, they go for women. Um, life is like a lesson learned, bro. Don't never feel bad about learning nothing. Don't never feel bad losing in a situation, or you feel your loss, or something didn't work out. It did work out. You got a chance to get out of it. You got a chance to learn from it. Now heal. So if you heal, this is what I'm saying. You went through it. It didn't work out. You lived through it. Now if you heal, you can see it again. But if you don't heal, you're gonna allow somebody else to do it again. As men, we have to stop blaming women from taking anything from us. Because if you hear, you can see that situation from afar. You can sit back like that. You can tell what type of woman you pick, what type of man you pick. You say, hey, what you got going on? Oh, nothing much. Oh, okay, then. Well, what you doing? Okay, then I ain't doing that. I'm just watching TV. Okay, then I'm just checking on you, see what you got going on. And you always calling and talking to them. They're always doing the same thing, something that you don't like. Oh, I'm at the club now, or I'm about to have a drink, or you want to go out to eat. Just pay attention. You don't allow a person to get close to you mentally, spiritually, and the most important thing is physically. We always let people touch us. We always allow people to get in the bed and into your man, letting the woman enter their mind, and the man enter into a woman. So now you have a bone. Now you're overlooking, and now you're missing what you're supposed to be looking at. Now to you, it don't even matter no more. I just like the person I love. If they're going through something, I'm gonna go through it with them. Be careful what you ask for. This person already had a situation. Get even. Please share. Please tap the screen. The one that's coming on. Fresh start. Please tap the screen. I'm talking about finished healing. Now check this out now. And now this person can be a good person. This woman can be a good woman. This man can be a good man, right? But their situation causes them to be deadly to you. They want to be with you. They want to talk, but they self-esteem might be low. Their understanding might not be there. Their trust might not be there, right? They may have addictions. They may overspend. They may be sexually overactive, etc., etc. They may be one don't know how to listen. When you're talking, they don't know how to shut up. But you chose this. Are you healed enough to see it? Is you healed enough to understand and say, hey, listen, I ain't gonna go through this, but you ain't got but one more time. See, when you're not healed, it constantly, I don't want to keep constantly going through something that's gonna hurt me. And a lot of times in life, we already can see if a person is not doing what they're supposed to do, if a person ain't gonna change. If somebody borrows something from you and they act like they ain't got it from you and stuff like that, we already know what type of person we dealing with ahead of time. At this point in my life, bro, I want to do things for myself. I don't mind about helping nobody out, but I don't want to come attaching nobody. I don't want to be available all the time. Please share. What I want is what I want. You can't change my mind. I don't want people in my life that want me to worry about them. Whether I'm with you or whether I'm not. I don't want that burden. I want you to be able to take care of yourself. I don't want to have people in my life. And I'm not saying about money. I'm saying understanding spiritually and mentally what you have to do for yourself to get through what you're going through, right? I don't want to sit and talk to people that make their issue about their life somebody else's issue. It's your issue. Deal with it. I don't want people coming into my life and it's always a problem. I can't pay a bill. I can't do this. I can't do that. Again, I don't mind helping. But it starts with you. You got to heal up. You got to understand it. You got to stay away from different people. You got to stop allowing your mom. You got to stop allowing your dad. You got to stop running on here with your sister. You got to stop doing it with your brother. You got to goddamn take care of your children. That's your job. You got to figure out what you're doing wrong. And then when God allows you to be around somebody that loves you, whether it's a man or a woman, a family member, or whatever it is, you're able to listen and hear what they're talking about. But when you're not healing, you just all over the place. And you're not strong enough, right? As a man, bro, I don't want to pick battles and lose them because I don't have that much time. I'm a man, I'm 45 years old, and I understand I don't have a lot of time. And with my time, I want to move swiftly with it. I want to move with actions. And when I move with force, I want it to be good force, right? But this is what I mean, and I know this is about myself. I don't want to get mad about somebody else's life. I'm wrong for that. I always been wrong for that. I'm always trying to tell people what they can and what they can't do. Not in a bad way though. I love to try to encourage people, but the people that I'm trying to encourage, they don't want me. I'm always trying to take somebody eye and open that motherfucker up. Look. They're not looking. They don't give a damn. They don't want to see. I'm trying to give them the portion of of what God gave me. I'm trying to feed it to them, and it's too much for them. So I'm still in the. So evidently something with me. We want to help these type of people. Still me doing what? What my thing is that I don't know how to let go. I don't know how to let go. So I got to heal. I got to learn how to let people go. I got to learn how to say, no, you got to do it on your own. Oh, damn, you said you. I know what I said, but you got to do it on your own. You your own person. I had to learn this on my own. I had to. Well, how you did? I had to finish healing, bro. I didn't understand. I kept on going back. I kept on doing shit. I kept on trying to figure out why I kept from until I completely healed and left certain situations and certain people alone. And then I ran into good people that didn't actually needed my help, but they really wanted me to be around. They really saw. See, let me tell you something. When you're not healed, and it's on the tip of my tongue. We're seeing to deal with people that we really do love, but they don't know themselves, so they can't see you. If it make any sense, they can't see what you actually changed and what you're trying to do. They can't see it. They hear you talking, but they can't see it. They're looking at you like, well, why? They can't see it. You the only one can see it because you already went through the process. So as you telling them something, they're like, you trying to tell me what to do. You trying to this here, you trying to get there. See, listen, once you finish healing, you don't have to prove nothing to nobody. If the person say they feel how they feel, say, well, okay, then that's you. Because you know one thing, it's gonna be a matter of time. What you just told them, if they get ready to come back. You trying to make them see it. So what's your issue trying to make them see it? I gotta ask myself that because that's my problem. I got a problem with it. I ask God to relieve me. Say, I don't want to show nobody nothing. If I said what I said, that's what I see. I don't want to go through that prove it to me and I'm gonna really show you I love you. So sometimes I find myself, sometimes I don't want to drink, sometimes I don't want to smoke, sometimes I don't want to have sex. So if I'm with somebody, they ain't got that shit together. Now I'm doing shit to please them that I don't want to do. Now I'm paying bills I don't want to pay. Now I'm picking up people I don't want to pick up. Now I'm dealing with, if I say I'm here, no means no. It ain't no where if we together, you could, no, I don't give a damn. That ain't the way I'm supposed to be going. And I don't want to go that way. You can't make me go there. Friends or not, say, bro, I told you no. What part of no that you don't understand, brother? No, did just for a little while. Say, my nigga, I ain't fucking with you. I see you don't respect me as a man. And if I tell you I don't want to do something, brother, and I don't want to live that way, my G, I just don't want to fuck with that, bro. See, when you heal, you don't need no, you just don't need no validation from nobody. When you walk out that door, your head gonna be high off the dump. You don't have to worry about it. Sometimes we keep trying to explain shit to people for what? If you healed, you know where you're going, you know what your journey is, you know what you want as a man and a woman. Ain't on thing. It's work time. It's crunch time. And because I'm gonna tell you something. You don't have to say you the prize for that. You know you the prize. I'm telling this to every woman and man. If you heal, you already know what you is. You know what type of machine you is. You know what you can and what you can't do. You just sitting back twirling your finger like shit. I'm just waiting on the right time for the right person. I already know you can't do it. I can see you can't do it. You keep complaining about it. I can see you can't do it. You ain't doing it. You ain't got to say nothing. See, when you start saying something, you trying to make a person feel like you fuck that. Well, baby, why you just don't tell me nothing? Tell you something for what? You said you wanted to be with me. You said, my homeboy, man, what's up, man? You ain't call your boy. For what? Bro, you already shit know what you ain't finished healing. You still looking for validation in other people. You still looking for validation in other situations. Ain't no confidence there. Ain't none now. You hear people say, I just need somebody. You don't need nothing. Only thing you need to do is get up and have some confidence. That's it. Once you heal through something, you strong, you know you can pick it up. Whatever it is, you know you can pick it up. When that mind gets strong, it ain't shit you can't pick up. I was studying that today, like, I said, damn, bro. I love, but when the situation comes, damn. And it don't be nothing that I could have done wrong. It could have been something somebody said that I just didn't like. And I'm like, well, who the fuck you talking to? The person like, oh no, I'm like, no, I'm talking. Now it went from 0 to 100. So evidently I'm not healed in that position. They say, hey, what you talking about? The person said, oh, I had thought this, I took it the wrong way. I said, oh, okay, then I didn't even give it a chance. I just went straight to who you talking to. Oh no, I was just saying, I thought, no, don't play with me like that. So maybe they looking at something a different way, and it's this way. They don't know it's this way. Maybe the woman is looking at it this way, and it's this way. So if you're a man of patience, which I'm trying to get, notice me. I'm talking about myself. I'm telling women that hey, maybe it's something wrong with me. Maybe I haven't healed from this. Maybe look at yourself and stop looking at me. I don't want no woman looking at me and asking me what I'm doing. Worry about what the fuck you do. You so busy focused on me, you ain't healed up yet. Because every time you talking to me about somebody else. If a woman or a man is constantly repeating something that they have been through years ago, they ain't ready for no relationship. I'm telling you, they ain't ready. Now, if you ask me a question about a relationship, I'm gonna tell you. But don't ask me, because I really don't want to talk about it. Because I'm gonna tell you everything. Yeah, I just do this, I did this, I did this. Now you're jealous. See, you can't get off into business. You can't get off into all this relationship, friendship. You can't get off into nothing if you're not gonna be humble, if you're gonna be jealous. You're not ready. If this man may be cool with his baby mama, you may not be cool with your baby dad. This one may be cool with her baby dad, you may not be cool with your baby mama. This woman might have so much self-esteem, she might get up and just do it. You might be like, man, let me do this first. That's what I mean about healing. It has to have nothing to do. Please share, bro. This real talk. It don't got nothing to do with nothing. That's why it's hard for us as black people to move around and have confidence. We want to try to blend in, put a coat on to make it look good, put this on your hair, put this on and all this right here, do all this here, get your ass sticking out. Because you ain't healed yet. You ain't ready. You don't know what you can do. You ain't got no scratch here. You keep trying to put it all over your body and make somebody feel you ain't ready. When you walk out that door, you need to know you're ready. Anywhere you step, you need to know you're ready. You need to have so much goddamn confidence that you stuck your heads clean up in the sky. I'm giving you this motivation because I'm really looking at it. I'm like, bro, it's something I'm missing. I got the money. Then I look good. Then I thought that we good too. Yeah, put that out there. I gotta say something crazy. And I'm there feeling like, God damn, what the fuck am I doing wrong? And I thought about bingo, but it didn't hit me it didn't hit me. It didn't hit me. Actually, I'm gonna tell you how it hit me. It didn't hit me by me thinking about it. My phone was in my hand, and I was going to something, and I just even hit me to flick on something, and it touched me. It was actually a woman talking, but it touched me, and I'm like, fuck. And she was saying how she had accomplished so much. Come on now. And how she done lost her weight and got herself together, and she was gorgeous. And she was making her way up. Now check me out now here. Guess who contacted her? Ex-boyfriend. Hey, how you doing? Yeah, ex-boyfriend want to be back with her again. Sound familiar to some of y'all? Yeah. Tell them how much you played her the whole while. Have been watching the whole while, have been surfacing, looking at her and looking at things going on and stuff like that, looking at her life. He didn't want to really have nothing to do with her. Played her. Cause he already knows, he knew that he always felt like he had her. That's how we feel. Y'all women gotta listen to what I'm telling you. You have baby by these niggas, you think they still want you and this here. Them niggas feel like they can have you anytime they want. Trying to tell you that now. Same thing as the women. You got some of these women think they can have you anytime they want. If you ain't strong enough, they'll come right around knowing, goddamn me, that they just broke up with somebody else and want to get in the bed with you and fuck your shit up. Tell me I'm lying then. Shit, I shut my live down right now. Tell me I'm lying. And what happened is it makes your situation worse. But anyway, make a long story short, the woman was so hurt, man. She said she caught COVID and she just wanted to die. Don't it feel like there was somebody that you love do you so bad and you love them and you be like, damn, I just don't want to be in another relationship. I just don't want to be in another friendship. Or it's a friend. I just don't want to do business with nobody. I'm just jumping from situation to situation. Or don't it make you feel like that? It's because she was never through healing. She said if she would have finished, she knew she wasn't finished. But check it out. She asked God to come down on her with death. Damn, it's cold, huh? I ain't gonna lie and say sometimes I ain't thought about nothing crazy. I ain't finna lit city and say I never thought of nothing crazy. I'm not finna say what I thought about that. Now listen to me though. This me from you. This from me to you. I couldn't do nothing but feel what she was saying. I said, man, I can't talk about it. I gotta stop asking women why they don't care about men. We gotta stop going and women going back and forth with men. So why you doing this? Because you wasn't here. Because if you was here, you would have saw it. If you was ready and you had on the armor of God, you would have saw every goddamn thing you're supposed to see. I know. Because at one point in time, I was strong. But when we allow love, sex, money, things in the world to intro self with how we feel, we start doing things that we don't supposed to be doing. We start allowing the devil back in. We start allowing people to have control of our heart, our mind, our thinking. Don't give nobody that. I don't give a damn if it's your husband or it's your wife. They don't deserve that. That belongs to you. Because in any given time, a person can change the way they feel. You can't do nothing about that. If you ready, you gonna know you ready. If you know that you healed up, when things happen to you, it's easy to let it roll off your back. So that's when I thought about myself. I said, damn, bro, why I get so angry about the littlest things? And it ain't my fault. I didn't do nothing. It's because it's saying God said, you ain't healed yet. You still, if you get over this, you're gonna be a closed mother sucker. Okay, what I got to do then? What I got to do? What I got to do to be healed? That's all I want to know right now. I know one thing. My mama can't heal me. My daddy can't heal me. My brother can't heal me. My sister can't heal me. My cousin can't heal me. If I get an error, she can't heal me. The pastor can't heal me. Goddamn, well, only person can heal me is me. The only person can heal me is me by drinking the medicine I'm supposed to drink. And I know exactly what it is. It's gonna take some time by myself. It's gonna take some more praying. It's gonna take some more sacrifice. But do I want it that bad? Shit, you goddamn right. Yeah. I want God to let me live long enough to go through some more stuff. It's some more stuff. It's some more stuff. It's some more stuff. It's some more stuff. See, when I heal, I don't want my body to look good. I want my actions to look good. I want my actions to look good. I don't must want to say that. I don't even want to talk no more. When I do come back on here, oh, that boy got the bed. That boy sounding good. That boy looking good. He got things together because I'm healed. He moving with force and action. Every time he say something, it's taking place. When you ain't healed, bro, we start allowing people to control our mind. And when controlling our mind, it controls our situations. You could be a woman that has something already going on good, and you let this dummy in. Or you could be a man that could be having things good, and you let this woman in. Weakness. Weakness come over us, bro, when you not completely healed. We know. We a lot of things we know better. We just be so weak. We're like, God, I guess I'm gonna go change it. You can't change your life, bro. You can't change your life. Before I get off here, man, do the best you can for yourself. You don't nobody want to be by themselves. Don't know. Everybody wants some money. Everybody want to look good. Everybody want to eat good. Everybody. But you got to be healed so you can go through the fire. You can go through the storm. You can go through the rain. You can go through the wind. All the tornadoes. If you're not healed, when it's time to go through this stuff, you're gonna fall every time. You're gonna have low confidence, low self-esteem. You're gonna second guess everything. No trust gonna be there because you ain't gonna trust yourself. You're gonna always think you're gonna fall because you're not through healing. You're gonna always, every time somebody say something, they're gonna change your mind. I don't think y'all get me. You're gonna keep changing your mind and be like, well, I'm gonna do it. You're gonna keep changing your mind because you're not fully healed. Things that you said that you ain't gonna fuck with no more, you're gonna find yourself fucking with. Once you make a promise to yourself, your word is your word. What you say is what you said. Nothing's going to break that. When something starts breaking your word that you gave, especially when you gave it to God, what the hell? At the end of the day, you got to understand it. If you're not healed from situations, you you're not gonna progress. You're not gonna progress through nothing in your life. It's not gonna work. I'm saying it to say this, man, because it's a lot of things in life. Please share that we can get through, but we got to finish healing though. When you come out of something bad, bro, it just don't go away. We keep asking why people don't understand. It ain't for them to understand. It's for you to understand as a woman. If you know you've been through something young, or you know you've been through some type of trauma, or if you know you've been through some type of hurtful relationship, if you know you've been through something, try to heal first, please. So that way, if you do meet a good man, he wants what you got going on. I'm not saying hold it in, don't say nothing. That ain't what I said. I said heal. Heal so that you don't let nobody else come inside and do the same thing. Heal so that when you understand, hey, I'm talking to you about it, but I don't want to hear this anymore. You ain't got but one time. So when you heal, you're not second guessing nothing. We do that as people. I'm saying it to myself too, because I thought I'm like, damn, I got it right, I got everything together. Just because you got money, it ain't all together. If your mind don't flow with your body, you're not here. If your mind doesn't flow with your body, you're not here. Well, what that mean, D? You got an unhealthy mind? You got an healthy body? Oh, okay then. Fix it. Ain't no use you keep asking the same question over and over again that you got the answer to. You got the answer. Don't nobody know you better than you know yourself. You don't have to ask those questions. You know what you're doing. You know what you ain't doing. You know what you're supposed to be doing. You know if you're moving too fast. I hear people say, "Well, it's been 2 months, man." Huh? It been what? It been 2 months. Oh, all right, amigo. Whatever you say, it been 2 months, bro. You can't heal for nothing that fast, bro. Who you think you is? Well, Wolverine? That shit, right? If I was Wolverine, I'd be all right. Cut me, then I heal back up. We humans, it don't go like that. You got cut here, dummy. You got cut in your head, in your brain. Don't see, you got to heal because then what you got to understand. When people tell us things and when people say bad things about us, you're low down dirty. And when you tell it to a child or something like that, how long you think you take that child to heal? Oh, okay. Okay. Now, am I making any sense to you? So what the fuck make you think you hear that? You really been hit all across the head with all type of words. Please share. All type of words, all type of bad things. Would have been did all type of ways by somebody or did it to somebody. We didn't see things that we haven't healed up from. So what makes you think that you're through healing? I know in my heart, bro. Like I said to myself, damn, what is it that I may be doing wrong? I ain't finished healing yet. Because if I did, some of the shit people do to me, I wouldn't even worry. Some of the latest shit. Some people like, damn, dude, man, you spazzing all out. I'm like, bro, hey, man, I'm gonna do nobody like that. You hear what I said? Man, I won't do nobody like that. That ain't got shit to do with them. Ain't nothing that I would do got nothing to do with you. I'm trying to put my energy, I'm trying to put my courage, I'm trying to put my faith, I'm trying to put my hope offer to somebody. Ain't that the dumbest? I'm trying to take my eyeballs and stick them in your head. They don't belong there. I'm trying to take my ears and put them on yours. Put them right there. I don't want yours. Shit. I'd rather be dead. I'm knowing this. I'm looking at it. I can see it. But something got me letting it in. Nah. That's when we know right there something's wrong. Something's not right. You can't blame a person for what you already know. So evidently there's something with you. Me and this, me and that, me and that. Did I take it? Did I ask you to tell me all those things? You was vulnerable. You opened your mouth. You told it to the wrong person. They use it to their advantage. When you heal, it's just like when you get some money, right? And we already know the more money, the more profit, right? Once you heal in your life, bro, and you have certain things in life, you're not even gonna say nothing about it. You just gonna live. You just gonna keep that. Say that's how I want to be. I want to be smooth like that. I want to make people feel like, see, when you ain't here, you act out of control. I wanna apply pain when it's necessary. Apply pain when it's necessary. I don't want to get out of character. So every day I haven't healed from that demon that used to kick you up your ass. Soon as you say something, smack you up. Every day I haven't healed from that. Because it come out every now and then. Yeah, all right, okay, then so you want to play then? Okay, then I got something for you. It jeopardized everything I got going on for nothing. Nah, I think I better go back in or break myself back down again. Ask the Lord to go, hey, come on back down here and bring that screwdriver and that socket wrench, whatever you got to bring. Come on down up here and fix your boy. Shit, that's all. That's the only person I can ask for. Well, come on now. Come on down here and finish here. Yeah, give me some of that old apple juice, whatever they were drinking in church. But give me the real wine. I want the one that healed me up in the inside. I don't want that fake stuff. I've been drinking that fake stuff too long. And that stuff that had, yeah, it got my car stopping and going and stopping and yeah, I can't burn rubber like I supposed to. I can't run fast. I use the fan. I can't. Yeah, my process of thinking is all out of whack. Come on down here with your tools. Come on back down here. That's what I got to do. If I can get up, work out, do what I'm supposed to do financially, what I got to do a little bit more spiritual work. Then I guess like to me. Like to me, I got to go back in, get on my knees, pray, and stay there. And don't get up. Don't get up and talk about, hey, you want to go out to eat? Hey, you want something to drink? I ain't getting up, period. If you ain't coming down here with me praying, well, stay up there. I don't want nobody telling me, hey, let's do this. Okay, yeah, on my own turn. On my turn. Not yours. I got to go pray right now. Yeah. Tell somebody you about to get ready to go pray. Every time you talk to a female dude, tell them you praying, you trying to get yourself together, or you trying to get your mind right. Yeah, man, you gonna pray every day? Yeah, I'm gonna pray every day. Hell yeah. I ain't ready yet. But when you gonna come out? When I get ready. I ain't ready to come outside yet. I ready to talk on the phone for 6 months. Man, I'm just saying, man, you talking. That goes to show you right there, you don't know about healing. I need to get to know you, man. Well, I know you want me to talk to you, man. You let me take you out to dinner. So now she don't want you to take you out. He don't want you to take him out. He don't want you at his house. See, you be so vulnerable, you'll let people in your house, around your children, drinking out the same cup they drink out of, dummy. Or I had to call you dumb then because you don't know. You think spiritual things, you think everything is spiritual, bro. You let people in that don't supposed to be there. It's because you vulnerable. Oh, he's so nice. He did this for me. She's so nice. She did that for me. She bought me something to eat at work. Who gives a fuck? That don't mean that they ain't the devil. Somebody buy you a hot waffle meal, you dropping your panties. Somebody get your car fixed, you doing all this and that. I'm just being honest with you. It's because you ain't here. You let anything move you. You just got out of a relationship. You let anything move you. Anything. Same thing for a dude. Shit, man, I'm just chilling, man. I'm going with a new man. I have a little conversation. I like to conversate. You know what woman asked me today? She said, hey, can I ask you a question? I said, well, go ahead. She said, what do you think about these women up here? I said, I don't think shit. She said, well, how you do it? Now, I do got that under control. I said, well, I'm not attracted to women. She said, is your what's now? I said, hell no. You took that the wrong way. I don't, I don't, I don't, I, I'm not gravitated. I'm gravitated by conversation. So that's something that I got down pat with myself, right? So it's easy for me to work around with because she been asking me about the bathroom, right? The one that's coming on, please share. I'm talking about finished healing. Some places I healed it, some places I did heal it. One woman asked me, hey, how your wife feel about you working around the women? I said, I don't have no one. I had a girl there. I said, well, she said, but I see you. You don't even. I said, I know because I'm not gravitated to people like that. But she think I am. But I like conversation. I like a person to care about just a person well-being, no matter if that's your man or I noticed that most women don't care about you if they're not with you. So the thing about it, why does it bother me so much? If I'm healed, why am I bothered about women not caring about me? Right. So this is what I'm saying to myself today. I said, well, then I must not be healed then. Because I don't give a fuck. I don't care, but why am I trying to prove to you what I can do? I don't want to do that no more. If you say I can't do it, then I can't do it. If you say I'm a cheater, then I'm a cheater. If you say this, then that's called this your process of thinking. I can't change your mind. If God can't change your mind, how can I? Why am I wasting time trying to change any man, any woman mind? It's because I'm not healed. And then what it does, it slows me down from doing what I'm supposed to do as a man. So I'm wrong. I'm admitting it live that I'm wrong. Anybody I done talk to, I got a tour with them because I wanted the best for them. And I done got a tour with them about what I wanted for them. And we had a stone cold drag out. But come to find out, if I look at it, I did that. All I had to do is stop fucking with you. I didn't have to say nothing to you, cuss you out, hit you, nothing. Same thing go for friends. If I was healed, I would have never been dealing with you. When you came to me to ask me for some help, and you're a grown ass man, and and I'm not saying we don't need help, but the help that you ask me for, and I consistently see that you're not doing what you're supposed to do, I'm supposed to stop them. My problem is not them. My problem is me. Just because I have it, don't mean that you can get it. I worked for it. I got up. I did push-ups. I did pull-ups. I went to work. I came back home. I took care of my business. And I sacrificed. And I went to the penitentiary. And I did this. All of this right here. So I never sat down and said, damn, bro, let me take some time to myself, bro. I never took no time to myself. Since I've been living, I never took no time for myself when I'm 45. Never. My first vacation was last week. I was making $7,000 a day before I went to the penitentiary. At the least. Most of the time I made 10 or 12. Why the fuck I never took a vacation? I done put my auntie through surgery. I done gave people money. I never took time to myself. I never took time to find out why certain things bother me so much. And it jeopardized my life or it'll put me in a certain position. I always thought, well, I just won't go that way. I just ain't gonna deal with that person. But what if I run into it though? What if it's Damien, where if it's dead? What if it's dead in your face? What can you do about it? I'm just gonna fuck over it. You don't got to. You can go right through it. I don't know how. I don't know how to go through it. It's just that simple. I don't have to sit here and say, oh, I know I'll be. You know how people get on there and lie and say, I got the remedy? I don't have it. I got to go back and get it. Then maybe I get it. But my answer is not gonna be your answer. I don't know how, bro. So when something comes from your head on, I only know how to smash it. I only know how to be aggressive with it instead of just saying it's going walking right through it. Don't water go around things. Don't go around a rock. Don't it go through shit? That's exactly how I want to be. Why you ain't worried about this. That's his problem, not mine. But damn, bro, but listen, bro, I want to be like that. It's not my problem. It's him. But he talking to himself. He can't do shit to me. He just talking. And she is too. She mad because she can't. I don't want to fuck her. Where she calling your mama? I don't care what she calling. I don't care what he talking about. He mad because he is not in a position in life. That's what we do. When we out of control, come on now. When we get mad at the man or the woman that we love, we say ugly shit because we got no control. I have done the same thing. And knowing that I didn't mean what I said. It's because I ain't healed from certain stuff. If I got to call you out your name, curse at you, it's pointless. And I know in my heart it's pointless. I know can't no woman do nothing to me. And I know most dudes can't either. So what the fuck am I going back and forth for? It's because every day I'm steady trying to prove a point. Prove a point. Prove a point. That's men problem. We always trying to prove a point. It's no point to prove. Women problem is they don't want to listen. We all have problems. You're not here, so you can't listen. I can't hear, so my pride in the way. So after this, I'm like, oh, it's whatever I say. It's a process of thinking. I listen to these speeches. It's because my mind is overloaded. I got to get rid of what's in there, bro. The cup is running over with bad shit. All the things that happen and me not taking no shit no more ain't got nothing to do with nobody that's in front of me. So what I'm saying is, if you're a woman, right? Oh, or man, all the things that's steady pouring in you, you got to get it out the cup and put something new in it. If you keep taking a bath or putting on dirty clothes, then you're not gonna help it. See, I had to get healed from whatever it is that I've been through, young or whatever it is, whatever it is. I didn't took so much. I didn't allow myself to be so loyal to all of my friends, and every time I got in trouble, it was because of them. So maybe I'm still upset because I'm like, damn, what happened to the realness? Shit, man, ain't nobody trying to be real. That's you. Worry about what you want to do. I'm like, okay, yeah, at this point, people are right. I need to worry about myself. So at the end of the day, worrying about yourself is nothing wrong with you. If you worry about yourself, then you can heal. I can't get in no relationship. I can't get in too many more friendship because if I don't understand how to heal, then I'm always going to run into a problem with somebody. And the problem is going to end up having me hurting somebody, saying something that I don't mean, or getting out of a friendship. And it's not even that serious, bro. So at this point, I'm saying this, man, and I know some people understand what I'm saying because we all from the streets. I know some women understand what I'm saying because we all been in situations, It ain't nothing that you can't. I always say it ain't nothing that you can't do. For the one that's coming on, please share. I'm talking about fitness healing. Please share, man. Please share. Trauma is something that you just can't deal with on your own. It takes a lot of prayer. It takes a lot of spiritual living. You got to get that in you, bro. You got to get you some of that in. Because your mind is a devil's playground. And if your mind is so full of disbelief, low this, low that, it is operating on a low vibration, it causes you to be all over the place. Thank God I got a strong mind, bro. But it's other things that I have to just let go. Please share. I think again, I don't want to say the wrong thing, so I'm pausing as I speak. If I look at my life, I'm looking at my life. When I look at my life right now, I can't fault nobody for the shit that I did. Nobody. Even if I choose to go take up for somebody, it was my choice. The time that I went to jail, even though I said I took over somebody, I didn't have to. I could have just left it alone. I could have turned my head and just went about my business. But with us as people, we always try to fix and operate on shit. It don't even belong to you. You trying to operate. You got your mama, and I hate to say it because parents do this. You got your mama still trying to operate on you. She can't even operate on herself. She ain't got that. She ain't healed for what she ain't healed for what happened to her. Your brother ain't healed for when we always trying to tell somebody something else. Again, it was me. And I haven't finished here. Cause so as soon as I get angry, I say the same thing to somebody else that somebody else said to somebody else. I'm like, fuck her. Damn it. I mean, I just said because I was mad. No, damn, you said it to me. You hurt my feelings. You told me you weren't gonna never do that. Yeah, I did say it. Damn, bro. How can I fix it? A lot of times, it's just like being an alkie or somebody that's on some type of drug, right? If we don't get away from what we know how to do most, we not. And then we go back in it, we're gonna become a part of it again because we're not finished here. You have to know how like I got a cousin, like he used to drink all the time. Or we can now he can sit around it. Now he can sit right there in the midst of it. It's because he went and healed. You can't heal and you've been in a relationship or you've been in the streets. I'm gonna go into the relationship because I like to talk about that. And you've been me and a woman, we've been doing this all our life. And we still hanging around the same people. We meet somebody good and we say, oh, I'm gonna stop. I swear to God, Lord, I'm gonna stop. No, you're not. No, you're not. Because you never stopped before you met her. You never stopped before you met her. Stop lying. You can lie to the person, but you can't lie to God. So I know a lot of my anger, I never healed. I guess I went to prison and I did certain things, and okay, then I respect this. It don't stop there. You got to bury this shit every day. You got to bury it inside of you every day that you know not right. You got to get healed from it. And you got to keep it down. By doing what? Constantly doing what you're supposed to do. Worrying about yourself. I can't do nothing about a woman if I marry her. I can't do nothing about my brother. I can't do nothing about my cousin. I can't do nothing. But I don't want nobody. Please share this. And I mean it. I want women and men. If you know goddamn well that somebody talking to you as your homegirl, your friend, your sister, if you know well, dang on well, they keep constantly do this. Come on. You know they're not healed. Why are you listening to them? Good, yeah. You can find somebody else. Don't find nobody else. Just take your ass home, get in the closet, pray, and you got to cry. You got to do what you got to do. Because you deserve to have the best, but you got to want it. Same thing go for men. Man, shit, man. I'm just chilling right now. Bro, let me tell you something, bro. And this is the honest to God truth. And I'm not lying to you. Man, I'm proud of myself for some things, bro. For real. I might not did it. But man, I never thought I'd feel bad I used to deal with women so much, but when I wanted to change it, I actually meant what I said. So even though I knew the person that I was with was cheating, some things didn't bring me, bro, to even really want to fuck with it. I laid in my bed sometime and just cried. I said, why the fuck am I putting up with this stupid ass shit? Cause I'm not dumb. I just always say it's a matter of time I'm gonna catch you. It's just a matter of time. And when I catch you, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't know. But I'm just gonna keep letting you do it. And the person said, I love you because I love you, bro. I just ain't with the shit right now. I used to do it back in the days. I would have been with all type of different people. I just don't want to do that no more. You can do it, but I understood that she had something going on in her life, and I respected it. I respected it, and I understood that things that happened to her, people that treated her bad, but I always try to lead her to God. It's real talk. I'm not doing that no more. I don't want to get in no more relationship. If I ask you to pick God and to take God hand and don't take mine, you slap God hand out the way, I knew not to stay. I stayed there. And I went through all type of shit that wasn't true. Mama saying this, sister saying this saying that shit that's not even true. And it was crazy about it. And I had one woman say, hey, you must really like that person because you just completely stopped talking to me. I said, yeah. I said, but I'm really not with certain stuff no more. I said, I used to be. I said, but it get old. And a person look at me and say, I already know you're doing it. I know you got, bro, just because I look this way don't mean nothing. It don't mean shit. It don't mean a thing, bro. You got when you got your mind made up with what type of life that you want to live, bro, and you want to live that life, man, you'll walk according to that. Okay, let me tell you something, man. When I went to jail, I really thought people was gonna be there. For real, for real. I thought women were gonna be there for me. I thought people were gonna be there for me. I really thought I really thought I had it going on. I did. They showed me. Maybe I ain't healed from that. Yeah, yeah. Maybe I'm not healed from. It really hurt me too, you know. And I talked to my baby mom about this. I said, I can't believe you ain't never came to see me. Not one time. And my baby was 1 year old. To this day, I don't understand why she never came to see me. And I did everything for her. Maybe I ain't healed from that shit. I couldn't understand. I'm like, how can people turn their back on somebody that was there for them? We all go through things like, what the hell? Like, it's like you was sitting and waiting on it. It's like people show their true colors when your back is up against the wall. When you're out of sight and out of mind. I'm telling women to listen to this and men listen to this. Yeah, this sincerely coming from me. I didn't understand it. And I asked about it. Hey, why you never come see me, bro? I'm just pondering, like, you had a baby by me. Even though I still sent you money in jail. I know we weren't together when I went, but I'm just saying, like, damn. You could have came to my parents and said, "I just come see you 1 or 2 times, boy. You looking good. Keep your head up." Nothing. Nobody come to see me. No one, anybody I took, nobody came to see me. Oh, I ain't brought my baby to see me. I think my brother come, my other brother come, my dad came a couple times. My mama couldn't really get back. I don't give a damn about them. I'm talking about the one took care of it. Nobody, none of them motherfuckers came. So maybe I got revenge on me, or me saying, hey man, y'all ain't no lawyer, y'all fake, man. Maybe I'm still trying to prove a point. There's no point to prove. I'm gonna lose trying to prove a point because they ain't got shit. But what the fuck am I still letting them around for then? If they ain't got shit. Oh yeah. Yeah, it's me. It's me. I gotta let go. I just got to let them go. I don't want to let them go. well, if it's hurting you, then why you want to let him go? So when I lay my head on the pillow tonight and God wake me up in the morning time, and I hope he do, I got plans. Whatever it is that's not for me, it's not for me. Whoever loves me, you know what I'm at. You know how to pick up the phone and call me. You know how to say, man, I love you, brother. I do it all the time. No matter how mad I am at a person when they need me, I'm always there, bro. That's just my heart. But maybe sometimes I just don't have to be. I just don't need to be there. When you call me, I just might need to let you hit it on your own. You don't owe nobody nothing, bro. If you watching me and you know that you're a good person, you don't owe nobody nothing. Don't allow no man, don't allow no woman, don't allow no child, don't allow your mama, don't allow your homegirl to drag you back off into something that you don't need to be drugged in, bro. Do the best you can for you so that you can be able to operate and understand under pressure what you can do. Fuck what you can do just when it ain't no pressure. When the pressure on, what can you do? When the fight's on. When that person that love you ain't doing right, can you help it? Can you be there patient and understand that it's gonna take you time? Well, why you ain't angry? Because I've been through this before. I see you doing it. I see you trying to do it. Damn, I want to quit. Don't quit. Just keep going. I'm gonna sit right here. But it's some things I can't help you. Maybe I should have said that, but I couldn't because I didn't know how. I keep on saying, man, you do it, man. Goddamn, man, what the fuck? Y'all ain't crazy. Instead of screaming and hollering, the person said, damn, D, I can't function like that. You straight screaming and hollering. I'm like, bro, if I did it, you can do it. So evidently, here to there, I haven't learned the skill yet. See, bro, I try to find the most passionate shit to talk about. But I think this the passionate one because I don't know. So now I got to sit down for hours and figure out how to get through this whole situation by myself. I'm not financially needing for nothing. But it's something inside of me that still got me aggressive. I don't want to be like that. Because I'm not going to be able to understand what nobody's saying if I can't listen, if I can't hear. Maybe somebody trying to say something. Maybe somebody say, hey, D, I'm doing it, but hey, maybe they ask me a question. But if I'm not finished being healed, I easily block people out. I'm like, man, I don't want to fuck with you. Fuck you. There could be a problem. Maybe somebody's trying. You get what I'm saying? I'm saying when you know I'm not saying I don't know myself. I'm saying I need to be fixed in this area because I can feel it. You know what area you need to be fixed in because you can feel it. Is it faith in your life, right? Well then, I don't know what yours is. Yours can be sex. Yours can be overspending. Yours can be over talking. You can be it can be too kind. It can be whatever. I can't touch every base because I don't know. I'm just telling you. Once you heal from something, you know for sure that you got it. Because there's some things I know for sure I just got it. And I'm not gonna be perfect, but if I had to question myself about friendship and relationship and why people don't understand, then I know something's not right with me. Right? Because I'm steady trying to explain to women, hey, why y'all don't care about this? What about this? What about that? What about it? Because they don't want to. No matter how many times I say I love y'all, y'all gonna say I'm a woman bash. That's your thought. Ain't nobody never love you, so you don't know. Same thing with the dude, man. Shit, man. It just shit, man. I'm just gonna do my thing, man. I got this, I got that, I got this. I got hug, bro. It ain't gonna work. They not gonna work together. Man, it's in the man's nature. Yeah, we all say that. But it's in the man's nature to have self-control. It's self-discipline. Man, what you mean, man? Fuck that, man. Somebody give that's your problem. If somebody give you something, you take it. And then when she give you something that you don't want, you can't give it back. Damn, man, them looked at it like they could. Well, I'm telling you, if you lay up with a woman and you get adjusted to her, she's lazy, you're gonna find yourself doing for her. Then it's gonna become a problem. Then if you listen to her, you're not gonna and then she nice and this and that. You're not gonna want to cut her loose. But she's just an asset. She's a reprobate. Same thing go for me. It could be a woman, let the person in. He could be a nice person. He'll cook here, he'll do this, he'll be clean. But he has nothing else he wants to do. Now you stuck with this nigga. Now it's taking you 4, 5, 6 years to get rid of him. You should have never started it from the jump. How old he is? 30, 34, 35. He ain't got nothing going on for himself. No, leave his ass right there. Because when he get up in the morning, he know he got to eat. He know he got to wash his butt. He know, come on now. It's always I need somebody. We always want to be a helping hand to people that don't. We want to be a helping hand to everybody's need. We want to feel like I don't want to feel like that. I want you to do it yourself. Now, if I can insist on you, and my help is my help is wanted, not needed. Wanted is you trying to learn how I know what I know, not me giving it to you. See, that's when I start figuring out something wrong with me. I'll give you something, and then I get mad because I gave it to you. And then I say, hey, bro, I already did it. Then you get mad. So why are you bringing it up? Now we going back and forth. I'm like, bro, I ain't talking about this. I had already did this, bro. I don't want to keep doing this. Well, I should have never did it that far. If a homeless man knock on your door and you give him a goddamn turkey sandwich with cheese on it and mustard and mayonnaise and ketchup, he coming back. Oh, I got something for y'all. I knew you come back. I baked some chicken today. Oh, I so appreciate it. You gonna come back again? Oh, I got some steak. My husband didn't want it. See, now he got big as your husband. None of it makes sense. So why are you asking and you steady letting people into your house? Your house is your mind. I don't want nobody entering in my mind. Once you tell me something about yourself, don't you sit your ass up there and keep letting it happen. Don't you keep sitting there being broke. Don't you keep sitting there being depressed. Don't you keep sitting there having sex and then you say, I really don't want to fuck this person, but I'm going to do it. What stop? Don't you keep that and say, I'm going to stop, I'm drinking and I just want to fight. What stop? Because you can't get with me and then say this and that because I'm like, hey, bro, that's not no part of my life that I want. Again, so why am I dealing with somebody like that? Now you see what I'm saying? I'm standing putting myself in the entanglement. So evidently it must be something with me. It must be me can't wait or me want to get up, me want to, now I have to sit down, get myself together. And when I'm talking to somebody, I'm thoroughly saying, listen, I'm telling you, you only got one time. That's all you got. You only got one shot. Don't play. Don't come over here saying you want to record and do this and then you're late. I'm not fucking with you. I don't care nothing about your girl. I don't care nothing about what you said. Your baby had to go eat some Cracker Jacks. I don't give a damn about that. If I deal with you as a friend, I want to be treated right. If I deal with you as a man and you my woman, I don't want to hear nothing you say about something I said I'm not fucking. Don't you try to get me to do it. I don't want to talk about it. Fuck what your mama said. I don't give a damn what nobody. I said no. So once I said no, why you trying to encourage me to do it? I said no. It doesn't line up with my spirit. And when I see that you don't care about my spirit and my well-being and the way I'm living, what the fuck I'm talking to you for? We already know people don't care nothing about the way we live. A person will come right there, knock on your door while your baby there and come through. I mean, you can go anywhere. They'll fuck you through the window. And give you a couple extra dollars to make you feel good, and you can pay your bill off. That's a weak ass shit. Any woman let somebody lie on the field like, say, bro, if I'm gonna help you, I'll figure a way out. I always been like that. But if you want to find out, test them out and see. It's his, I'm lying. Same thing go for a woman. If money can make a motherfucking move and this and that, you ain't completely healed. Just go through the struggle. I did on that part. But here, I'm stuck somewhere here. With this thing, I'm stuck somewhere. We're trying to, I don't want to tell, I'm just giving you a part of my life, hoping you understand that when you get up, you got to fix yours, bro. I know. Again, don't nobody want to be alone. Don't nobody want to do nothing by themselves. But you got to get adjusted and to get a grip on how you supposed to move. See, when you get with somebody, the move, that person don't have a rhythm like you. They're just like boxing. You see that they don't got the rhythm. They can't move. They're stiff. You can't. So at some point, y'all got to do it together. You got to move together. You got to move together. Oh man, I feel like doing it. Man, my back hurts. Well, if your back hurt, get your ass on something. I want somebody that can move with me, move with me, move with me. And then when they can't move, I say, hey, listen, I know you can do it. Hey, they go, come on, damn, I got to keep up with them now. When you know what you can do, it's easier for you to teach it. It's easier for you to walk it. It's easier for you to talk it. I can't talk this shit, this check your energy shit, this shit here. And then when somebody says something, what the fuck? I can't do that. It's wrong. It don't matter what nobody said or did. I want to wait till you just get down bad, and then I just got to do your bad. Then say, hey, you did it. We was right here. Damn it, didn't do that. He didn't say that. You did it over and over and over again, and you made that man do it like that. That's what I don't want you to feel like you can do anything to me. That's the same thing a woman's supposed to be like, hey, listen, man, we gonna go wild, we gonna do this, but I'm just not ready for this. I respect that. I respect a woman that's saying she don't want to do nothing and she's I'm trying to heal, but I like you, bro. I fuck with you. And I'm like, well, fuck it then. I like it then. Well, we're tough. But if you ain't doing nothing, man, that's cool then. If you ain't got nobody, I can roll with it. I don't care how long I got to wait. I done went months without this. I ain't tripping out there. If I can help you out here now, but if that person really care about me, hey, what you doing with your podcast? What you doing with this? I can come help you with that or whatever. Shit, I'd rather have that than pussy. I swear to God. I'd rather a woman right now not give me nothing and care more about my health, what I got going on, and my clothing brand, life. Okay, goddamn it, I don't want to do nothing anyway. That's a broke person sport. Six. Cause all they gotta do is just sit and I can't get on hard if I ain't got no money. And then I'm trying to see what's going on in my life. I'm stressed out, but we ain't working. I don't give a damn. I need to find out how to get right. So at the end of the day, please share. I got to heal. I got to see how to keep this shit together. People go to work every day. I'm blessed. Stressing out. Don't know how they're gonna pay the next bill. I'm sorry. Get your shit together. Stop picking up the phone, calling people all day that don't care about you. Stop talking to your homegirl on the phone. Talk about dicks all day. Who went to the club? Who fought? Who got locked up by the police? Who the baddest? Everything you talk about is chaotic. Baddies come on at 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock. You got a dude, man. What's up, man? Oh yeah, man. You heard about what's the name? Oh yeah, ha 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 ha. Oh, you heard about who got? Man, how can you heal from that shit? How can you heal? And every time you turn around, somebody's sending you something negative, or somebody, man, okay, but tell me I'm lying then. Every time you cut your shit on, somebody talking about something negative, and it's never nothing good, bro. You down there, please shut. You down there got the croak up out of here for somebody to really care about you, bro. That is sad. It's sad that a man can't get recognized unless he's doing some chaotic shit. So what a man got to do? A man got to know himself. He got to heal. He got to let that part. He got to let that part of what people think. There they go. Man, I'm tell you something. I swear, I don't care if I don't never get paid for talking. If I can help somebody, bro, and they listen to me, bro, that's good enough. I don't never. God, paid me. I'm happy that I meet people and I encounter my life with them, and I met people choose. I'm okay with that. But it's still something I gotta fix. It's something else I gotta go back in and finish. So I can come back out the warrior I'm supposed to be. What I mean about that is if you ask me what a man is, and I'm not saying I'm not a man, it's a person. A man is somebody that can recognize when he needs more discipline in the area. A man is somebody that can recognize, is able to understand, to let go, and to move when it's time to move. That's a man. A man is not nobody with no money. A man is not nobody that go around just taking care of everybody. A man is disciplined. He honor himself. He know how to treat people. And he know how to talk to them. He can control his anger. That's a man. If you can control your anger, your flesh, and your mouth, that's a hell of a dude. That's a hell of a man. And it's the same thing with a woman. That's a hell of a woman. When she's able to hold herself in the time of temptation, control her mouth, and listen, that's the coldest person that you ever want to deal with. You can't stop them. You don't know what they're thinking. It's something as people that we have to learn how to get control of. But you got to heal from it. Let me get up off here, man. Peace, love, and joy to everybody, man. I hope there was a good message for y'all. Please, please, man, log into my YouTube page at Check Your Energy TV. Peace, love, and joy. I'm out.